We will start the interview of our cross-country KIS team's captain, Clemens, who is a current senior. I prepared an interview about running with him. And my first question would be, why do you run, Clemens?
Well, I first started running because I really wanted to break the 6-minute mile mark. But then as I kept running, I realized how much I enjoy it. And it just became part of my hobby.
Oh, even if it's a hobby, when you run, it's really hard. What do you think of when you run?
I think running is really all about challenging yourself. So even if you feel pain, and just pushing through your limits feels like something very satisfying.
New record and
24:52.
Kind of challenges. Is that the best part of cross country?
Actually, I think well, that's the best part of the race. But then I think best part of cross country is just working out with your teammates and then basically having fun. I think that's really what I enjoy about cross country as a team sport.
Then what's your best memory about cross country?
Something that pops into my mind right now is that was my very first race. So basically, I didn't really know how to run the race, so I ran like crazy. And at the end of the race, I threw up. I was suffering, but then I got a medal, so it was a very satisfying experience.
How does cross country tie in your life? Does it affect how you live? Does it affect your lifestyle?
Cross country really helps me a lot. Like when you do cross country, like I said, you're pushing through your limits, and that kind of applies to being kind of diligent and keeping up with your schoolwork and not even schoolwork, but everything else as well. Like anything that you're responsible for. So it has made me a more responsible person.
I heard that this year's cross country team is really good. How do you feel about this year's team and why?
I personally think this year's team is the best ever, at least for boys. And I think we can do really great.
Which place do you think our team will get this year?
Nowadays we are in a very close borderline. I think if we run really hard, I think we can get about 3rd place. So I think that's what we're aiming for.
If we get 3rd place, that's a bronze medal. But has KIS ever got a medal?
But boys team never got 2nd or 3rd. So we have never got that kind of medal or trophy. So I think if we get it this year, since our team's the best ever, I think it will be a very meaningful achievement.
Do you have any other expectations towards the team?
Guys, don't slack.
Thank you for the interview.